Hey everyone, Marley here with Duke Schnauzers, and I know I've done videos on early scent introduction and on early neurologic stimulation before, but I always like to do new videos on this in case y'all haven't seen it. And it also gives a great opportunity for me to showcase some new puppies that I have. So my puppies are right here. They just ate off of mama. I just weighed them. Everybody's gained weight, so that tells me that everybody is feeling well. Nobody is stressed, nobody is sick. So I'm good to go ahead and do early neurologic stimulation and early scent introduction. Just like with any type of developmental stimuli that you want to expose your puppy to, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to assess the health of your puppy. How is your puppy looking? Are they lethargic? Are they gaining weight? At this age, these puppies are only a week and a day old. I know he's crying, but he's okay. The only way they're really going to communicate that they're not feeling well is if they're not eating independently and they're not gaining weight. So like I said, everybody's doing great. So let's just go ahead and move right into it. I have right here my one-of-a-kind Duke Schnauzers puppy culture agenda. So this tells me exactly what to do every day of life for my puppies, and this goes all the way until the puppies go home at 8 weeks of age. And right now all we're doing is we're assessing puppies' weight, we're looking at their development, and we're assessing their eyes and their bums. You may be wondering why we're looking at their eyes, and we're looking at their eyes because sometimes with mama licking and with infections that can happen in utero, especially in cases where there is a deceased puppy, and oftentimes that does happen where a puppy does come out and they are born sleeping. There's the potential for a little bit of an infection to get into the puppy's eye. We're just gonna grab the one that's crying. There's a potential for an infection to get into a tiny opening in that eye, either in utero or also outside when mama is licking. And of course, mom licks puppies' bums and then licks their faces and whatnot. So that's why we want to check there. So we'll look at the puppy. As you can see, this puppy is very healthy. He is moving around. He has a very big belly. He just ate. It's nice and turgid, so I'm happy there. And his eyes, I just do a light feel, and of course my hands are clean. And if I don't feel any bulging, they almost kind of like bulge and turn up a little bit, like they have big chipmunk cheeks pushing it up. That's what an infection will look like. And at that point, you actually have to separate open the puppy's eyelid and express out that pus, or else the puppy is at risk of eye damage or losing the eye altogether. So we're gonna start with this boy, and today is day 8. So I have my early scent introduction, which is black tea here, and we're going to start, and I go through this pretty quickly. You only have to do 5 seconds per. And just so you guys know, this right here you see on their paws, this is glue from dew claw removal. This is not filth or anything like that. So I'm going to start holding the puppy up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move puppy into supine position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one always looks scary, but this is what we do. Upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You never want to do this with a puppy that's premature because you can actually cause a blood vessel in their brain to rupture. So there's that. And then now that we're all awake and saying what's going on, I tickle toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now I'm going to set my puppy down, get this open, ready to go before I finish my final part of my early neurologic stimulation, which is exposing them to something cold. Right here I have goat's milk that is going to be thawing for mama, and so I just put the puppy on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what we do for early neurologic stimulation. We do this for just about the first 2 weeks of life. And then early scent introduction, because our puppies right now, they don't have access to their eyes and their ears. Those facilities don't work. They are sealed to protect them. See how they kind of go after it? It's kind of cool. Oh, you hear all the noises from upstairs, don't you guys? My kids are getting ready for bed. And that's it. That's how we do early neurologic stimulation and early scent introduction on all my puppies. And I'm gonna hurry up and put this guy back. He's my last one, and I'm gonna feed the puppies that are on the other side of this wall because they are hungry.